Hello chess lovers, I have a very beautiful game for you played by Loek van Wely and Alexander Morozevich. The game was played in 2001. White started with d4, d5 by Morozevich, c4 and c6. Black goes for Slav defense, knight f3, knight f6, knight c3, d takes c4 and a4. White is acting against black's b5 move, taking under the control this b5 square and also preparing e4 followed by bishop takes c4. We see c5 by black, d5, bishop f5, e3, e6, bishop takes c4, e takes d5, knight takes d5, knight c6, queen b3, queen d7, allowing white to capture on f6, allowing this doubling of pawns, in order to, after bishop d2, play rook g8 to take under the control this g file. Bishop c3, and now black is simply cancelling queenside. White captures on f7 and now rook takes g2. Knight h4. And here comes a strong move by Morozevich. Can you find his next move? Well, you can see that the rook on g2 is hanging, but Morozevich just pays no attention and he simply played knight e5. Black in this position captured on f5, but if you capture on g2, then black is winning after knight f3 check, king e2, bishop d3 check, king d1, bishop c4 discover check, king c1, and white is losing his queen. Or after knight e5, if bishop takes e5, then simply queen d2 check, king f1 and queen takes f2. This is a checkmate. Let's go back. After knight e5, we see knight takes f5, knight d3 check, king f1, rook takes f2 check, king g1 and king b8. This is very important to place the king in a safer square because there is always a threat of bishop e6, pinning the queen on d7. We see king b8 and now queen e6, offering an exchange of queens. Well, if bishop e6, then black has this strong queen c6 move, threatening a checkmate on g2. And if a move like knight h4, then simply queen e4, and this is winning for black. There are so many mating threats that white is in trouble. Let's go back. After king b8, as I have already mentioned, we see queen e6. Now comes rook takes f5, h4, trying to open up some space for the king to escape. Bishop d6, taking under the control this b8, h2 diagonal. Rook f1. And now can you find Morozevich's next move? Well, he just played rook g8 check, sacrificing the rook, and white resigned. Because if bishop takes g8, then queen g7 checkmate. We see this amazing Epaulette mate on the board. What an amazing game by Alexander Morozevich. Your comments and questions please, and thanks for watching. Good luck.